Top 10 tips for booking cheap flights. We love to give advice on how to help you save money when you book flights. We've compiled our most popular advice below to help you find your next cheap flight. In this video, I will tell you the top 10 tips for booking cheap flights. So like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any of our uploads. And of course, today's video is brought to you by Tripidabido.com, the premier platform for booking tours and activities in this city, and is the proud sponsor of this video. Interested in traveling, click the link in the description below. 1. Check fares early and often. Do you know that, on average, the fare difference between the best day to buy your airline ticket and the worst is $236, and that doesn't even include people who purchase within 7 days, who pay even more. Airlines change fares constantly, often multiple times a week, so when it comes to buying an airline ticket, timing is everything. We recommend that you start checking fares as soon as you know you'll be flying. Then, check continuously, at least once a week, to get a sense of what's a good deal. And when you find a fare you like, be ready to pull the trigger since the same fare may not be around for very long. 2. Buy at the right time. Knowing when to buy your flights can be the best tip for saving some serious cash on your next trip. We did a study last year and found that for domestic flights 49 days, about 7 weeks in advance, was, on average, the optimal time to buy plane tickets. But that number can vary quite a bit depending on where and when you're going. The most important takeaway from our study: you'll likely pay a big premium for booking too late within 14 days, or for booking too early, more than 5 months in advance. Somewhere between 3 weeks and 4 months in advance is usually the sweet spot for flights within the US, although all bets are off if you're traveling for a holiday or other peak time. 3. Some days are cheaper than others. The day of the week you fly on can make a big difference in your airfare. Tuesdays and Wednesdays are generally the least expensive days for domestic flights, and Friday and Sunday are the most expensive. Monday, Thursday, and Saturday are in the middle. The difference between a Tuesday flight and a Sunday flight is $29 each way on average, or $58 round trip. If you're traveling for the weekend, consider Saturday to Monday or Tuesday instead of a Thursday or Friday to Sunday trip. And if you're traveling for a full week, Tuesday to Tuesday or Wednesday to Wednesday is often your best bet. More generally, if you're willing to be flexible, check a bunch of alternate dates around the same time period, because you never know when there might be one combination of dates that has a fare a lot lower than the dates around it. 4. Be mindful of seasonality and holidays. Knowing when to go can matter just as much as when to buy, because the most important factor that influences the price of a particular flight is how full that flight is. It makes sense that travel during spring break, Thanksgiving, or Christmas time would be more expensive than normal. Similarly, some destinations, especially international ones, are very seasonal in nature, so research the low and peak seasons for the places you're interested in visiting. If you're going to Europe, for example, you can find some amazing deals during the February and March low season. But if you want to go during the summer, you'll pay up to double the price. 5. Mix and match airlines to get the cheapest flights. Cheapair.com features a mix and match category that essentially lets you combine two one-way fares that may or may not be on the same airline to form a round trip. Mix and match options come in handy when either 1. The best possible fare for an itinerary requires travel on one airline going out and another airline coming back, or 2. The airline with the most convenient outbound flight doesn't have a convenient return flight, or vice versa. That's it for today. We hope you found our video interesting. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with others. Also, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new uploads. In the end, thanks for watching, and see you next time.